G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? Back at the Battle for Azeroth and the World of Warcraft. I've slipped into something a little bit more comfortable. A little bit more appropriate now. As we fight for Azeroth. In fact, this is pretty much the same, I think this is the same gear I was wearing right at the very first episode. You'll find me in this. I wasn't in it for too long, but I was in it. And this was my own mount as well. That's right, the Burning Crusade. Gear and mount has come back. Okay, so we got to go to the Horde of Origination again. Where Magni's waiting for us. And he was good enough to just, you know, warp on over there. But of course we need to flap ourselves over there. Now there probably is that quicker way, that quicker method, where I could go back to, well, Borealis, or I could go to, I'll go back to Stormwind, really, and then from Stormwind I can then take another, what?
The dark visions have come to pass. The Black Empire rises in Uldum. We must push it back before it is too late.
Drive back N'Zoth's forces? Okay, right, and we got some repeatables over there too. Look at the skies. Everything's changed. Possibly the music as well. Nyaloth of the Waking. What? You can enter the raid from here as well? Or is this like a different area? Oh, wow. Oh no. Got a leech in nearby. Should we better break this up? That Black Empire beheader did a fair stack of damage to us. Okay, I'll have to come out here afterwards. Finish this off, but let's go and see what Magni wants before I get too distracted. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that happened. Place is being invaded by N'Zoth. Look at this stuff. Got eyeballs over here as well. Always looking. The great eyes are always looking, right? Okay, anyway, back at the Horde of Origination. Let's go and meet up with Magni. Wherever he may be.
Nothing unusual out here. Azeroth cries out in pain.
We won't be finding any answers out here. Whatever's happening has to be coming back from deep within the inner chamber. If we can get to the forge, maybe we'll find some answers. Let's check your gear before heading in, GameolioDan. Who knows what's waiting for us in there?
The world must be healed.
Okay. Yeah, my gear isn't the greatest at 405, but hopefully we'll survive this.
Azeroth. For Azeroth.
For Azeroth, let's get in there.
Look out! The ceiling's caving in!
The entry's locked. Locked and blocked.
The entrance is blocked! Mother, get our champion out of here!
Error. Unable to locate suitable destination for extraction.
Well then, bring them to me! Hero, I'll meet you outside!
Locking onto speaker unit. Teleportation initiated.
Magni.
That was too close for comfort. Let's go, champion.
Let's go and investigate the anomaly. Oh. Okay.
Look! Across the sand! That must be the anomaly.
Great. We just gotta get past all these whirlwinds, which don't seem to be moving too fast right now. I might be able to just heroic leap over to it.
Wait! Do you feel that? Something's wrong.
Oh, don't you push me back! I'm almost there!
No, it has already begun. Champion, you must resist N'Zoth's influence. Do not give in to madness.
Trying not to, buddy. Let's calm the whispers. Is that it? Oh, look at that. The corrupted.
Mother, can you bring them back to the chamber?
Initiated evacuation protocol.
What if that was one of the raid bosses?
Was that N'Zoth's doing? I've never seen anything like it.
It was his vision of the future made manifest. An echo of the Black Empire. Well, I did say leave the problem of Nyalotha to me. I suppose now is as good a time as any. Is there something you wish to discuss?
If N'Zoth were to gain access to the Forge and leverage its power, the results would be catastrophic. I'm afraid we're short on time, GameolioDan. If you're going to continue these investigations, you need protection, and I know just the place. Protecting one's mind against the old gods requires an object of pure corruption. Unbeknownst to many, one such object exists, dormant beneath the molten pits of Blackwing Descent. Until recently, one of my agents stood watch over the area, keeping detailed records of suspicious activities. Unfortunately, this agent has gone silent. It is now clear we are not the only ones with this knowledge. If we are to find answers, there is one place to look. Our journey continues, GameolioDan. Blackrock awaits.
The Black Dragon Flight. I will rendezvous with my operative outside Blackrock Mountain. Meet me there.
Alright, it's another one of those. Another one of those meet me there deals. Now, how do I get there quick smart? I guess we go from Stormwind. From Stormwind should be quick enough. So, if I chuck that on. Whoops, if I chuck this on right here. We'll do some teleportation. I suppose there is another way I can get there. There is another way. I don't know if it's quicker though. I had a mole machine years back, and it would take me to Black Rock. Oh, Black Rock something. Somewhere in Black Rock. One of the dungeons there. Which I think came back in either Warlords or Cataclysm. It's not Black Rock Caverns. It's definitely Black Rock Depths. Actually, yeah, Black Rock Depths. Correct, that's the one. It would take you there, and then you could pop out of that instance, which is in the bottom of Black Rock Depths. So I would just have to work my way up and out to a point where I can mount up, which wouldn't be too far. But having said all that, I'm just about there anyway. So if I'm looking at it, it's in there, down the bottom, and you'd be in an instance. But yeah, it used to be a handy way of getting to this raid fairly quickly from the Horde side. Alliance not too bad, just flapping over. Alright. Somewhere around here. I think I've gone too high again. There we go.
It appears N'Zoth is one step ahead of us. Grief will have to wait. For now, we press on.
I'll just hop on in. Guess so. Gain access to the Vault of the Shadow Flame. Yeah, so you had a boss over there and a boss over there, which would open the path this way.
N'Zoth's forces have seized Nefarian's lair. Make haste, champion. There can be only one reason they are here.
Oh no. Oh no, we gotta face
You will serve the master or die.
Face the worst boss of all time. The elevator boss. It is claimed in many a raid. Always be very careful when you get on and off this thing. I gotta admit, I did die to it. I have died to it. This drake's belly slowly...
they inflict upon these dragons.
slowly expands, breathing in the warm, dry air.
Infamous Black Prince. Such an honor to finally meet you. Behold the work of your fallen kin. Fear not, his efforts will not go to waste.
Struggles to maintain its breath. Alright, buddy, what are we doing? After all these years, the silence within these chambers has been shattered. Something must be done.
These cultists intend to revive Nefarian's experiments. We must stop them. Eliminate the ones conducting the research. I will bring down the barrier.
think one side was a dragon, a blind dragon, and might actually be this side. Well, unless it was that central chamber there. We get him, Rathion. This experimental vial increases damage done by 30% and increases damage taken.
The cultists have repurposed the alchemy lab to experiment on those whelps. Put a stop.
Can I take more than one at a time? Oh, you can too. Oh dear. Alright, that's done. Spawn of Shadar defeated. Okay. I've got to go that. I might as well just clear all this out. I'm sure we're going to end up going in there anyway. Yep, so you'd fight, clear out all these bosses, 1, 2, and 3. Then you'd go click a switch somewhere, I can't remember if it was here or over there, and the lava would subside. It would sink, and then you take on the next boss. And if you did it in hard mode or heroic mode, you take on another boss. I believe. Unless I'm getting confused with the other raid. The one in the Twilight Highlands. Maybe it's the Twilight Highlands I'm thinking about. No, maybe it is this one as well. Ah, can't remember. But if you've never done the raid before, go do it. Give it a look. Might find some nice transmog gear.
It seems that the failed experiments become fodder for that monstrosity. Avenge them, champion.
I only remember doing this fight once in the raid. Once or twice. Like, in a proper raid at the time. And I remember we got past it, but I still don't remember what the mechanics were. We just sort of blasted through it. A good idea to get out of that, though.
Your efforts are meaningless. Nefarian's legacy will soon be ours.
Oh, will it,
Return
Dark
to me,
Inquisitor?
champion. This barrier is proving more resilient than I anticipated.
And over there you'd fight a blind dragon. Oh, Rathian, you couldn't have taken care of the guards for me?
I nearly have it. Just another... Behind you!
I'm looking. What? Oh no. Next. Okay. Vixiona.
At last, the Black
The
Prince
Black
graces us
Dragonflight
with
is unworthy of the Master's gifts. But you can still be of use to him. Begin the ritual. The Master has summoned me to Nyalosa. Our lesser creations can play the Prince's companion.
Your father proved incapable of resisting the old gods, little whelp. Such hubris to think you would fare any better.
No!
They're taking him! Rathian! Okay. We gotta take on the dragons. Here we go. Thankfully they're weak. Let's hulk up. Don't think we need this unless there's a final boss. Stop the ritual to free Rathian.
It was child's play to lure you here. This tiresome obsession with your dragonflight legacy will be your undoing. Using your essence, we will raise Nefarian and Onyxia to serve Nizar. Their wings will darken the skies once more.
There ain't no way you're bringing Onyxia back again.
I will see you burn for this.
There is no way. Yeah, you find Onyxia down there. After we killed her previously. She was reanimated. And I gotta bring her back again. Hopefully we can stop this and that won't happen. Let me just say, not the smartest decision to put your back so close. Or not against the wall, and close to an edge. You never know when something might do a knockback.
Enough! You cannot break me like you broke my father!
The Black Dragonflight will purge your master from Azeroth!
Impudent dragon! All of your kind will bow before Nazar!
With me, champion. Let us bring this to an end.
Please tell me you're going to ride the dragon around. Where'd you go, Rathian? Oh, he turned back into Rathian. Should have stayed, man. I'll fly around this place and just set everything on fire. Although there's a lot of fire already. Cleanse the place of the void. Only the burning flames of the pit below stand between us and the object you seek. When you are ready, we will begin. Let us begin the ritual.
I underestimated the sway the old gods still hold over the Black Dragonflight. There was little I could do to resist their power. I will not allow my Dragonflight to be corrupted again. Nefarian's and Onyxia's remains must be destroyed.
Agreed, you want me to take the jump? Alright, good thing I got the heroic leap. Which didn't work.
Recover their scales once it is done. Those, at least, will aid us in protecting Azeroth.
Okay. Just wait a second, mister. Just wait 1 second. I could just eat anything. Let's have some salty dog crackers. Fill the rest of that out. Alright, let's go.
I entrust the scales to you, champion. Return to the Chamber of Heart, so that we might wield them against N'Zoth.
Oh, oh, okay, good. I was just thinking, thanks, Rathian. Yeah, I'll just be down here, mate. With no way of getting out. Take us past the corpses. Oh, very nice. Took me all the way in. See, Magni, you should learn from Rathian. You gotta sort out your champion as well, right?
It seems our fates are intertwined.
Have you recovered what we discussed? It's right here. The scales of corruption now serve as protection for those who stand against it. How fitting. Now let's see what a warrior of your caliber is capable of when dressed for the occasion. What? Alrighty.
This is more than a mere cloak, champion. It is all that remains of my once proud Dragonflight. Corrupted by N'Zoth in life, they will shield you from his influence in death. Now, let us brave his vision once more.
Oh, yeah. +5 corruption resistance. So does that mean I can use that in combination with this? This is +15 corruption. That's, I guess if the corruption is +15 resistance, I can pop that on without any issues. Reduce sanity loss within the visions of Nilzoth by 20%. Beautiful.